What's up, everybody? So in today's video we are going to check out how good is free to play Castorice. So a bit late on this one, both uploading time and actually getting around to doing this, but hey, is what it is. But a lot of people have been pretty much saying, oh, Castorice needs her light cone, Castorice this, Castorice power creep, Castorice. So I'm curious on if you are a new player starting Honkai Star Rail, obviously you're probably going to pull for Castorice. What options do you have? How deep do you have to go? Is it just like not possible if you're just starting? So what we are looking at right here is Castorice, no light cone. She is rocking the maxi version of the free MOC store light cone, right? Which I know people aren't going to have off rip, right? But it's fine, bro. It increases your crit damage by like a little bit more, right? It's nothing too insane. The all allies stuff is like whatever. We have another one on the RMC as well, right? So I guess that's the most unrealistic thing about this. Everyone May is using Memories of the Past, and then Dreams Montage for Gallagher, right? I guess another, they probably won't have them all S5, right? But I mean, hey, is what it is. I don't have other copies of this one at all, and I do have other copies of this, but your boy kind of broke, I'm not gonna lie. Building a lot of characters kind of kills the fun, so we're just gonna rock with this, right? Otherwise, Eidolons, E6, completely free. E6, these two are pretty much the only really important ones, right? Just because you have more turns that you can heal a ton, and then this one for cleansing debuffs, right? Rome, E0. Castorice, E0 as well. Oh, we should probably go over the relics, huh? Boom, 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 boom. I haven't really switched anything around from these guys. Like, this is really just not helping anybody, but I don't really care. I don't really want to switch it. These are the stats on the right. Boom. All right, cool. Let's hop into it. So, I pretty much am going to call this a W if we can get a clear of 5 cycles, right? Which I know people are going to be like, oh my god, 5 cycles is so, like, that's barely passing, right? Well, this is like a mega free-to-play showcase, right? More than likely, if you really care for Castorice, you're probably going to get her light cone, or you might have E1 Run May if you've played before and you're coming back. What's another thing? Maybe you have Tribby, if you've played before. Maybe you have dupes in Castorice because you like them that much. Whatever it may be, this is pretty much just the base like showcase, right? Now I'm not expecting like the most like crazy greatness, right? But a little something. The reason we're doing this boss is because it is slightly tailored towards Castorice. Slightly there's the buff and enemy, both are good for her. But it's pretty much the hardest fight in the game at the moment, so I figured why not actually just attempt that. It makes the most sense, right? Alright, how much is this doing? You don't have her light cone. A mill? We hit a mill without her light cone. Sheesh. I guess we just hit this guy, really. Damn, that didn't get the kill. We'll take out those with that. Oh, Ruan May's gonna break them too, so they can't hit us. Kind of productive, but it is what it is. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. I guess we'll do this, right? Because then it'll hit us, and then we didn't get an action advance because he hit Castorice. Oh, that's kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, it doesn't end the run. All right, boom. That guy gets broken. Hit you. Hit you. Dragon time, baby. Okay, how much breath do we have to do? I was saying, oh, okay, it's auto kills him, I forgot. We can do one hit and then slice for this. Gotta go have ults, that's fine. We'll pop this. Oh, he's not gonna act before the dragon blows up. That's kind of annoying. So we'll hold on to our ults here. We'll get you ready, and then you can just blow up, bro. You've done your job here. Alright, now that he acts, we'll take one hit. Boom, okay. Now we can put debuff on the middle guy to get a bunch of HP going for us. And then we can kind of just let everything rip, huh? Do I want to hold on to... How much is this going to give us again? 92? Okay. Boom. Mem is going to buff us. That is unfortunate. I totally forgot how much Mem actually buffs, but it's fine because we have all the buffs here. So it really doesn't matter. Oh, and then slice. That should be all of them dead. Big chunk. Big chunk. We might as well pop this because we have a lot of skill points with this team, luckily. Ruin Maid doesn't need to do anything here. Lots of damage from the buff as well. Pop this to get our true damage back quicker. We get only 2 hits of this, which is unfortunate. But boom, man, Castorice. He's gonna summon more, so we should have a full power slice going on. If we do end up popping Castorice's passive, I feel like it's fine, right? Because people are gonna be like, oh my god, global passive, yada yada. She's on the team, bro. Like, you know. Alright, boom. Ooh. Oh wait, no, we get it. We get it. Okay, I was gonna say, we're gonna get the Mem buff because for sure it ran out. Boom. Pop that. Hit the middle guy a lot. Come on, man. Alright, this big explosion. How much are we doing here? It's probably a lot less because these guys are a lot more tankier than the other ones. Boom. Leaves them at 1 HP, really. Like actual 1 HP? No. Okay. Okay, come on. Oh, I was targeting that guy. Oh, that's awkward. That actually is really awkward. Yo, can you die, homie? Thank you. I was like, hello? Like, why do you have 1 HP? Okay, we are cutting it a bit close. Okay. Pop this, will be real close. Hit that. Alright. We got 2 more cycles. I think we should be okay though. I almost just held down my spacebar the entire time on accident. Boom, big damage. Boom. Castorice gets her true damage back. That takes out you. We're gonna pop that. Okay, we are gonna need a bit of HP. Here, hang on. Taking a bit of damage. Okay, now the big summon stuff. His voice is so cool, the Flame Reaver. Alright, boom. True damage. Go crazy. The RMC is just so good, bro. Like, it sucks that when the next one comes out, we're probably gonna have to like fight to the death for another good character. Alright, so do this. Don't break him then. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, this is so sad right here. I mean, actually, it technically doesn't actually matter because we have 1 more cycle left, right? Oh no, I was like contemplating what the heck. How much is this gonna do? It's only 1 enemy. Like, we won at this point, but okay. Mew 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 mew. And then pop that. It's 100. Yeah, we got it. It's GG. So we did do it in 5 cycles, which is pretty nice. Okay, hang on. Maybe we spoke too soon. Maybe we spoke too soon. Hang on. We might be like, oh my god, we're gonna be so short, aren't we? Because Gexy's broken. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I technically did take the 6 cycles, but if we didn't get trolled on that 1%, it would have been 5 cycles, bro. Like, it is what it is. I could have definitely that one attack where I hit the right one on accident. Whoops. But regardless, though, I just think that's pretty solid. So 5 cycles, you can get a 5 cycle clear, which is pretty much what we're going for. 5 cycles on one, 5 cycles on the other. Now, the content is heavily favored towards her, so do keep that in mind. You probably won't get that lucky if you were to bring her to something she's not that good against, right? But if you are starting out, right, because content's probably going to show Castorice for the next like update or 2. That's just how star roles, unfortunately. Kind of just doesn't give a shit about every other character and just focuses on the main character. So if you're a new player and this is pretty much your Castorice team, you should be relatively okay. Obviously, you're not going to have nearly as good roles as me, right? Because I pre-farmed it and whatnot. But it does show that even though you don't have her light cone and you don't have like her best teammates, you don't have dupes, all that stuff, you still can clear. Overall, pretty solid, right? For a free-to-play, not the best team showcase, right? No light cone. You know, let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think she should be clearing much more as a like free-to-play, very budget showcase? Do you think the run was just fine? Let me know in the comments, and of course, I will catch y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.